Hi guys, welcome back to the Home and Homestead. If you're new, I'm Rebecca. Today we're going to be making some homemade coffee creamer. We'll be making pumpkin spice coffee creamer, which is even better than store-bought. You can easily make this at home. So let's head to the kitchen. We'll put together just a few ingredients to make some homemade pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Alright, so let's get our ingredients together for making our homemade pumpkin spice coffee creamer. We're going to prepare this in a saucepan right on the stovetop. So we'll heat our saucepan to medium-high heat. To this we're going to add a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. To this we'll add 2 cups of half and half. And about 1 cup of pumpkin puree, or about half of this 15-ounce can. Next we'll add a half teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice and a half teaspoon of vanilla. Now let's mix these ingredients till they're well combined. We're just going to heat this through until that pumpkin puree and that sweetened condensed milk has melted and combined to create our coffee creamer. Alright, our homemade pumpkin spice coffee creamer has heated through and all of that pumpkin puree has melted and our sweetened condensed milk, and it's all incorporated into this coffee creamer mixture very nicely. So now what we can do is remove this from the heat and allow this to cool slightly before we put it into our glass container for storing in the refrigerator. Alright, our homemade pumpkin spice coffee creamer has cooled a bit, so now we can put it in a glass container. Here's a glass milk jug that I'm going to store it in the refrigerator. I'll just use a little funnel here and just pour the coffee creamer right into this glass bottle. Alright, here we have our homemade pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Now this only took 5 ingredients and we have a really creamy and flavorful pumpkin spice creamer that works really nicely in either hot or cold beverages. You could put this on your coffee, maybe your hot chocolate, or even on your iced coffee to make a nice fall flavored pumpkin spice beverage. This was really easy to put together on the stovetop, and now this will store in the refrigerator in this glass milk jug for a couple of weeks. And since we were able to prepare this at home, we were able to control the ingredients, and in my opinion, it even tastes better than the store-bought version. So if you're interested in making some of your own homemade coffee creamers, be sure to check out a number of recipes I have where I go over different flavor combinations that we like to enjoy. If you like other homemade recipes and baking and food preservation techniques, I do have videos on those topics as well. So I hope you enjoyed our time together in the kitchen today while we made this homemade pumpkin spice coffee creamer. I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel. If so, please be sure to hit that subscribe button below the video if you haven't done so yet, and continue to watch my channel, The Home and Homestead, for some more homemade, homegrown, and home style inspiration. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. See you next time. Take care.